Okay, so I know I'm kind of late to this, but honestly, it's been stuck in my head for like a couple days or so, and I just really wanted to talk about this. So apparently, Valkyrie got canceled, or quote unquote canceled, because she said a form of slang when she was playing League of Legends to indicate that she wasn't lying. All she said was on a stack, no cap, and apparently she got canceled for that. I don't know what the heck, why the heck she got canceled for this, because she made a statement. She made a statement that she was not lying about, so she said no cap, and it just doesn't make sense. But what blew me the wrong way, I should say that. What kind of rubbed me the wrong way is that her mods gave her a reason why she shouldn't have said no cap. Is because it was an offensive term. It was a AAVE term, which is African American vernacular English. Now, being black myself, I've never heard of this. Legit, I've never heard of this. I promise you, this is not something that just anybody and everybody just knew about. And honestly, it really got me thinking, like, what is considered African American vernacular English? So I started surfing around on Google, and I found a Google document of a list for all the slang terms that are under this acronym. I guess this sounds kind of stupid to me, but honestly, let's just see what's under this list. As you can see here, I have the document, and the first phrase is clapping with the emoji, with the hand emoji. So like, look, this one doesn't count. Honestly, this first one really doesn't count. It's like an action displayed through text. It's not a phrase or a word. So this one doesn't count. Game on point, on fleek, fleek. Okay, on point is kind of controversial because if you're playing a game and you have a point that you need to either defend or attack, you're gonna say on point. You're gonna cancel them that. You're gonna cancel video gamers for saying on point. I'm on point. 100, keeping it 100, 100, 100. 100. The 100 emoji. Or, you know what? I don't even know what to say about that one. Ass. Yeah, I say that one's pretty valid. Ain't. Okay, that. Ain't seems more like a southern thing. Cause like, if you go down to a southern state, you would hear a whole bunch of people, anybody and everybody say ain't. Cause that's just very common for them to say. About that, here for this. I honestly thought this was more of a TikTok type thing. This phrase, the here for this type thing. AF. That's just it's just an acronym version. Plus, everyone uses this type of phrase to describe something. Bae or boo. Bae is stomach in Korean. Am I right? Is that correct? Wait, hold on. I gotta look this up. What? It's we. Bae gopa is I'm hungry. Okay, I was wrong. My bad. Basic. Body, but with an AW.
What? What?
B. Habitual use. They be killing. Okay. Okay, that's just because people don't know proper English these days, I swear. I may be throwing shade, but it's true. If I get canceled for this, then it proves something. Ben, beat your face, beat for the god. What? Okay, legit, I've never heard anybody say any of these. Not a single one of them. And I've been to multiple ghetto schools. Look, I am black. I am allowed to say this. I feel like an ass. I'm probably gonna get so much backlash for this in the future. And then we got bitch. Yeah. A lot of people do like to drag out some of the words to express emotion. So like, I guess that makes sense. Boy, girl, etc. These are just normal words with different letters. That's literally all it is. Bomb. Okay, you know what? That is actually kind of fair. I hear a lot of African Americans say like, "Hey yo, that's bomb, man. That bomb, man." Boss, hear that a lot too. Bruh. Now, yes, this did start as a black thing, but as when it was exposed to social media, it became a normalized thing. Everyone was using it. And it's basically just bro, but with a with a in it. Catch these hands. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's valid, I guess. Chill. Okay, coins? Never. Again. Never have I heard anybody say this. Come for someone? Yeah, that's a very common phrase. That's extremely common. Cool. Everyone uses that. That's not singled out for okay. Cop. Let me cop that. Yep, that's fair. Cray cray. If you say cray cray, you're stuck in the 2000s, early 2000s. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna say this. Def, just a shortened down version of definitely. Dig it, you dig, you feel, you feel me. Yep. Dip, leave. Yeah, valid. Dope. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've heard some people use dope before it was even considered a black thing. Freaking Dr. Zed in Borderlands. Drag and get dragged. Told off, called or called out. I feel like I have heard this, but I'm not. It's iffy for me. That's very iffy for me. Extra, yes. Fam, just a shortened family. Everybody uses fam, but you know it did start as a black thing. I'm starting to realize that now. Feeling some type of way. What is everyone not allowed to feel some type of way? Everyone feels some type of way. Is that we're just gonna single this out for black people to say this? Fierce. Okay. Finna. For show. For real. And then we got these three. Everybody used this. This can't be singled out as an African American vernacular English. Gagged to mean amazed or taken aback. Again, never existed in anybody's vernacular. I promise you it never did. Giving my life, giving me all, giving you. I'm inspired by this, I am moved by this, I feel validated. Huh? Well, giving me life, yeah, I've heard that, but not giving me all or giving you. Go off, yep. And then TikTok quickly adapted to that and just abused it. The gods have several seats, yep. I use that all the time. I use that every freaking time. That's a good one. That one's a good one. Hella stuck in the 2000s, like I said, early 2000s. Homies, squad, yep. The house down boots. What? And that's the thing. You can't even justify this one. So what's the Hunty? You can't justify that one either. So why is that even a part of the list if you can't even justify it? What's the point? What is the point? I've never heard anybody say Hunty. Imagine walking down the hood and you just hear somebody say, "Yo, Hunty." What? I don't know, man. Like, I promise you, I've never walked down to school, even when I was in high school. I've never heard anybody say, yo, that's Hunty, bruh. Yo, that Hunty. It just doesn't make sense. Hype, get hyped. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's valid. I feel you. Killing it. Laying your edges. Yeah, that's fair because that's like a fashion thing. That's a hairdresser thing. Lit, I guess. Travis Scott was the first one to do that, right? It started spiking in the 2010s with rappers like A$AP Rocky and especially Travis Scott peppered the term into many different songs. Told you. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, nigga. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Low key, the other key. What? Low key and other key terms. Low key, high key, I guess. Mad, mean. That's a mean beat. That has to be something like more on the musical side of things, like with hip hop and all that. Petty, pressed, yes. Ratchet, yes. Reading, roast. read someone or reading someone. But that's also a gaming term. When you read someone, you're in their head, like, predicting every move that they make and countering that. Yeah, this was a no, reading someone in a game was before this thing. This current thing. This is a stupid thing, alright? This is dumb. Real. The struggle is real. Well, ain't it all? Ain't it real? Schooling, educate, teach, show, remind. I'd say that's fair. Serve, serving up, looks, or aesthetics. Shade, yes, definitely. Throwing shade was the biggest piece of vernacular coming from African Americans. Oh, shook, that is also another one. Sickening, you lost me. Side eye. I was side eyeing them when they said that. Okay, that's everyone side eyes people. Okay, sis. Yep. That's pretty fair. Slay, also fair. Snatch, looking snatched. Snatch someone's wig or weave. Now this last one is definitely something that you gotta hear a lot of. But looking snatched? No. That's I Stan, yes, and then TikTok took it over. Stank face, I guess that might be fair. Stay woke or woke in general. Stay steady. Habitual use. Example, she stay working and they steady working. Stay, yes. Steady, not so much. Straight up, yes. Swag, yes. T, again, what started off as a black thing moved to social media, and then everybody was using it. So I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. The struggle, we already went over that. Thirsty, desperate. Yes, that I still remember when that word first came out. Thought, I remember when that came out too. So that is yes. We already went over throwing shade. Tried it, yes. That is kind of valid, I guess. Be tripping. I guess it's valid. Yeah. Actually, no. Yeah, that's valid. Yeah, that's valid. Turn up, turnt. Okay, honestly, turnt sounds stupid to me. But turn up is fine. Turn up is fine. Work, you just changed a vowel. That's all you did. Now this one, what the frick is this? White people? Seriously? You can't even bother to add a T into it. And yet you okay, you know. And also that's another thing. With the whole YT situation, I was so confused when people were using this to describe white people. I only saw this as YouTube. And it's just like, really? Is it really that, is it needed? Is it really needed? Wig is under here? Y'all, that's a southern thing. That is a southern thing. Instead of saying you all, they shorten it to y'all. Then there's yeah. Look, and then we got the ableist language. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I already went down one rabbit hole that's kind of somewhat dangerous for me, but honestly it just doesn't make any sense. So overall, yes, a lot of these words have started from black people, but it's not fair to say that people can't say it when it's been exposed all across social media. People will pick up on it like a sponge. But real talk, it's very hypocritical to tell somebody that you're not allowed to use this specific word because it originated from a certain ethnic group, but yet it's okay for the group that came up with the word to teach other people what the word is and how to use it. That's just me, bro. But honestly, I wouldn't say to cancel Valkyrie for saying on a stack, no cap. Wait, hold on. I don't think cap was even in. Wait, was it? It wasn't here, wasn't it? Bro, bro, they didn't even add cap in here. Oh, you are fake, fake, fake. Caught you red-handed. That's why you. Valkyrie, you're valid. You're valid. You ain't even canceled. I promise you, you're not. But yeah, honestly, to cancel Valkyrie for saying on a stack no cap when she was playing a game, she was making a call out. She is a gamer. That is what she does for a living. And to cancel her for saying no cap is the dumbest thing. And then bring up this stupid document of African American vernacular. It's just slang. That is all it is, and that's all it ever will be. It depends on if people want to use it, that's fine. But if they're just using it to add more emotion or expression to certain things, then that's fine. That is fine. That's all Valkyrie did. Honestly, I feel like they only did that just because she was Filipino. Because honestly, I'd let all of my friends that were Filipino say any of these terms. And they have. I don't know about one of them because she keeps bringing up D&D scenarios when out of nowhere, when it overwhelms me every freaking time. Frick you! I'm just kidding. No, I promise you I did not mean anything by that. I'm sorry, and you can say any of these terms. I promise you. I'm sorry. Yeah, honestly, this is dumb. This is just dumb. That's all I'm going to say about this. Later.